Good Sunday evening, everybody. Hope you all are ready for the big old holiday coming up. Let's see, we got in the chat already. We got Antonio was the first one in. Hi, Antonio. We got Lisa Ann. Then we got Bachi, of course. She's feeding the monster, so she'll be here. There's Daryl. Hi, Daryl. Hope you're feeling better, brother. Let's see what else we got here. I seen somebody else pop in. Ken, East Coast Ken, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Ben's Workshop. How you doing, bud? Thank you for stopping in. Ben, good job getting that pulley off the end of that electric motor. That was cool. Hey, Bo, how you doing, bud? Thank you for stopping in. So, hope everybody's ready for the holiday season. You only got a few more days of shopping left. I am a size 4X. Just remember that. And, I like all kinds of stuff. So, cookies, awesome. The tins of mixed popcorn, the caramel and the cheddar and all that kind of stuff. Those are good gifts too. So, but we got a new member, Twisted V Twin Garage. Woohoo! Hey Willie, hey Breezy, how you doing? Thank you all for stopping in. But on a hi Susan, how you doing? But kind of on a serious note, y'all. Remember, this is a rough time of year for a lot of people. Seasonal depression hits people very hard. They may not show it outwardly, but just keep a kind word in your mouth for everybody. So just enjoy your holiday. Make sure everybody else is enjoying their holiday. So hey, Dirt Sling Pulling Team, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Willie, I've seen your cookie layout, buddy. Wow. Yeah, you definitely would blow everybody's mind. Dirt slinging? No, I'm not ready for spring at all. No, I have so much to do yet. So, hey, Sea Monster, how you doing? So Missy, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. New projects? No. Just continuing on with the. I'm going to redo the transmission I tore up in Plan B, get it back in there. If that all goes well, I do have a stock opposed twin tractor that I used to pull years back. I may try putting a Cub Cadet rear end in that and see what that'll do. Because I mean, it was always a good strong tractor. We just couldn't keep rear ends in it. It has the peerless rear end in it and keeps shearing axles off. So, yeah. Uh-oh. We got a Bo Tucker in the basement, but there's no picture, so we'll just let him sit down there for a few. So how's Sandy and Mark doing today?
Hey, we're doing good. I'm at home for once.
Yeah.
Bo.
Yeah, it's Bo.
Hey,
Yeah,
VA lady.
me.
How you doing, VA lady?
Turn your
Hi,
inside
Tom.
lights on, Bo.
Huh?
Turn the inside light on in the truck.
Heck no, it's dark in here for a reason.
I've seen the Craftsman GT18s do pretty good in the stock class, but over and above that, anything more than that, no, you'll blow the rear end out of them. So, but so did you have a good day at work today, Sandy?
Yeah.
Everybody buying car parts for Christmas?
Not very many people.
Oh.
It's slow time of the year.
Yeah.
My day went fast, though. I'm not used to working days. Hi, Bachi. Where'd she go?
She's in there.
Trying to get ready for Lebanon, Missouri for January. I may try to go over to PA to watch those. I won't be pulling. But I would like to go over and watch them. So even if he was bocce, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Is Bo Nick?
So yeah, I'm ready for Christmas. I'm ready for it to come and be over with. I'm tired of all the hecticness and everything else that's going on.
Me too.
I don't mind the time off because I only got 4 more work days until then I'll have to be back to work on January 3rd. So
Oh, must be nice.
uh, it is.
Now you
Oh
take vacation days, or do you just?
no, this is paid time off. They shut down between Christmas and New Year's. There are 3 days that the offices are open, and they have a skeleton crew that comes in just in case anything goes on. But I haven't worked one of those 3 days in probably 10 years. Um, they want you to work a half a day, 7 to 11 or 11 to 3. But I want to work when I do it. I want to work full days, and they don't like us to do that because it's double time and a half. So
Right.
like I told him, I said I ain't gonna get my butt out of bed early in the morning to be there for 4 hours. I sure as heck ain't gonna cut my day in half by coming in the afternoon. So either I work a full 8 hours or I'm not doing it. So Chef Shade Tree, how you doing? Raging Cajun, how you doing? Got Mr. Cooking with Cajun in here. How you doing? And I think I seen David Carlisle come in. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
There's Donnie. How you doing, Don? Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate everybody. Here's Jeff. The stream can begin. Jeff is here.
Yeah.
All right, that's who we've been waiting on.
That's right. That's
We've
right.
been waiting on Jeff. Now
I
we
don't know
can,
why you'd wait for me.
because it's not a party without you, man. We got to have you up here.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I
who bought
was-
the ice cream and the cake?
Well, I was kind of hoping that Jeff would have a Santa hat on too. You could be dueling Santas.
You got him looking.
All
So
right,
for the next best thing.
Oh, okay. Yep, you got the international hat on. There you go.
now he's dressed. He's got his
Hey, Wayne.
International
Ian.
Harvester hat on. Hey, all my Raiders, I want to thank y'all for popping in. I see a bunch of y'all in here.
Hey, if you want, I could put my Santa coat on too.
We don't want you to sweat to death there, Jeff. So, yeah, I was watching that video you sent me earlier, Mark, on that those mini V8s.
Uh-huh.
I thought maybe you were just trying to give me a hint that you're thinking about building one of those.
No, that was my old sled. He sent that to me. And
Yeah.
but he still, if you notice in that one video, he still got the hubs for the axle up there on the front, but he took the tires off of it. And they're doing some other way driving off of those back tires.
Yeah, I don't know how they're driving off them back tires, but I actually follow them on YouTube.
I think actually what they did was they chain drove off the drive shaft that's running the
Possibly.
box.
Hey, Sparky.
Yeah, Sparky's in there. How you doing, Sparky? Good to see you, buddy.
Haven't seen him in a long time.
How you doing?
Yes.
I bet you were making Christmas cookies, Willie.
From what I've seen, Willie's place, they've been making Christmas cookies for 6 months.
Yeah, that one here.
He's got nothing on the Biscoe, huh?
Uh-oh, he's back.
He's back.
Did you get
Yep.
that?
Had a phone call.
No, I didn't.
Well, your dad's gonna have to send you a video. You
Hey,
did
what,
right.
lady?
I asked Randy why you don't go to the live stream anymore. He said, get in to give you the link. And I said, well, he just off. It's 4 to 6.
No, Wayne, I have not seen the 4-cylinder with the LS heads. That'd be interesting to see. 300 horsepower. That would actually make a cool little pulling engine.
Hey, and there's
Yeah,
Sam's
probably,
garage.
huh?
Hey, Sammy, we're not drinking in here, so you don't have to do the drinking test.
Man, he puts out some serious drinking tests and gets all them guys riled up over there where he works. My
Yes, he
God.
does.
Yeah, so poor Bosco, he had a little bit of an issue this morning.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess apparently when him and Sammy went out this morning, she spooked up a deer and come charging back, and I guess he fell over, and the deer was standing right over the top of him. And he finally got up and kind of worked his way back over to the house. The deer followed him right up to the door.
Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Hey, how you doing, Palmer?
Palmer?
I guess it was a buck from what the old man said. He only had the horns on the one side.
If the deer could talk, the deer would say, "Hey, I accidentally ran over your dog. Y'all make sure he's all right, please."
Yeah, he's coming to tell you.
Yeah, just want to let
I
y'all
didn't see
know.
it, but the old man. I didn't see it, but the old man said he was sitting there rubbing his head on Bosco's head.
Probably done.
Trying to play.
Yep.
How you doing, Ed?
And
Mark,
I
Sandy,
kind of
hello.
figured that could have been a lot worse. All it probably would have took was 1 or 2 good stomps from that buck there, and it would have been over.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they don't mess around with them front hooves.
Yeah, them
No.
hooves are sharp. They are sharp.
Yep. So, but and while I'm thinking on it. There may not be a live stream next Sunday, just due to the holiday. Everybody, enjoying time with their families and stuff like that. I don't want to take time from your family, so.
We're gonna be home for sure. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be like 18 or 19 degrees for Christmas.
It's gonna be 11 up here.
Yeah.
Man,
Getting down to 5 degrees at night.
we're supposed to have some wet stuff with it, so that's what Missy said. So the roads are gonna be icy. So and we're not driving in the ice. No, I can drive in the snow, but I don't know of anybody that wants to drive on ice anyway.
Oh, boy.
No.
Oh, they need to come up here. When there's ice, they go faster still.
Oh yeah, faster heading toward another car head on.
Well, it don't matter. You shouldn't have been there then.
Sorry to hear that, Shade Tree.
Yep. I was just getting ready to say I'm sorry to hear that, Shade Tree.
Oh no.
My dad passed away on the 13th of December about 4 years ago. So gets to be a rough time of the year. So
Yeah, a bunch of YouTube guys got together and set up a GoFundMe page and donated and raised them about $700, I think, to get down there and back.
it's awesome.
Very awesome.
Geez, we're gonna miss you, Bocce.
Jeff, I'm semi close to you right now.
But Bocce, aren't we family? I thought we were
Yeah.
family. I thought we were all family.
An inch and a half away.
Yeah, I thought we was all family. Now she's saying, nope, we're not family. What the heck?
Family time
Hey, Sam.
only. If Ed's on, I'll be here.
What the fuck is with this?
What?
What? What happened?
Oh, they honored him.
I got this stupid McAfee thing keeps popping up, telling me I got viruses.
Oh,
I don't even have the program in here.
Oh,
I took it out.
That's a virus doing that. It's a virus. Don't open it. Get rid of it.
I have. I keep taking them off.
Some kind of way you enable notifications on something, and that was in that ad or whatever, and something snuck into your computer.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
that,
Meister.
that was like me, Jeff. That one night, Nightbot kept kicking people out of one of my live streams, and I didn't even have Nightbot.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Well, I ran my total AV thing, and it said there's nothing on here, so I
Hey,
guess
Bo.
I'll just unplug this tomorrow and take it over to Staples and tell them clean out whatever's in there.
Hey, you better be cleaning that headliner. It's looking dirty above your head.
It's not dirty. It's just the color
What,
of it.
this one?
No,
Bo.
in the truck that Bo's in.
It looks
Just
That's
brown.
your
color.
truck, huh, Mark? That's your truck, Mark?
No, that's his truck.
Oh.
Now, how can you see if that's dirty from where you're at?
He's just messing
I'm
with
sitting here
him.
looking at it. That's how.
It looks dirty.
Yeah.
It's just like a dark chocolate color.
Yeah.
Looks like a Hershey bar, huh?
Hi, Wooden Metal
No,
Garage.
not quite that dark.
Hey,
Almost
Mel.
like a peanut butter color, Jeff.
Yeah.
A Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah, it's more like a peanut butter color.
So how close
You
are
know-
you anyway?
I'm in Hagerstown.
Oh, you're
No,
not
how
that
close you are to him? How
Yeah,
close you
to
are
Jeff,
to Jeff?
I'm in Hagerstown, Maryland. I'm heading for DC. I'm
Oh,
south
so
of
you're
Jeff.
going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way to start with.
You gotta go north to get up
I
into
know.
Jersey to him.
I'm already north. I'm on 81 north coming out of Hagerstown. Right here at this pilot, right at the 81-70 split.
Yeah, but you gotta go way north over to Jersey.
Yeah. There ain't even no snow
You
on the
don't
ground
want-
here. But
Huh.
all my snow was in Pennsylvania coming across 376, and then I ran out of it.
That's kind of how it was here yesterday. It was snowed at my house, but at work, there was nothing.
Yeah, we got snow here today.
I seen the radar this morning, and there was a lot of snow up north up there by y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We had
But
about an inch.
they're talking all about this big snow for next week and this and that.
Well, if it snows down here like it's supposed to next week, I think the whole country is going to have snow because that's rare down here.
How much snow
We're
you
supposed to.
How much snow you supposed to get over that way next week, Jeff?
They're talking. They're not talking how much. They're just saying snow and then rain and then maybe back to snow again Friday. But I'm thinking we have a whole week. And we
Right.
know how the weather works when they go that far ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll probably be over at Palmerton next week.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Or you can get on that Chicago run.
I don't want to run Chicago. I'd rather run over east. Pays real good.
And he's home.
Chicago-
more.
Well, as long as you don't cross the river onto this side, you're good.
Nope, we're right there. We dump on the river, actually. Over there in Palmerton.
Not that river.
Yeah. Jeff knows where Palmerton is. He's been in there before, but he was in there when you came in the old way down the big hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Willie said they got 8 inches over by him, but he's up in the hills.
Yeah, he's over in PA. I think he's up around Scranton area, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
That's
just
where
this
I
side
ran.
of Scranton.
Yeah.
when I got over by Scranton area on 376 there, that's where I hit most of my snow. There was probably good 4 or 5 inches laying on the side of the roads. All the side roads were completely covered, and it was just a hammering still.
Donnie said both ways suck, Mark.
Hey, Rox,
Yeah.
how you doing, buddy? Hey, if you guys want to see a good video on how to fix the end of a cable, lead end on a cable, go watch Rock's video he just put out. I watched it today. That's an awesome idea on how he does that.
Oh Lordy, there's Drifty Stevens. How you doing, Drifty?
Like
Drifty,
a
what's
throttle,
happening?
like a throttle cable.
Yes, like a throttle cable.
Okay, so check that out.
Well, I had the old Grizzly going this afternoon.
What'd you do?
I had the old Grizzly running for about an hour this afternoon.
There you go.
That works.
Well, I took my cheap piece of junk Harbor Freight drill press vise, and I took one of them burrs and I put it in a drill press and I just cranked it down, got a hole started, and I just kept working it until it had a little more than a half-inch hole in each side so I could get a bolt through it.
There's a link to the video.
Yeah, I just got it up on my, went to his channel, and that was the second video, I think. Wait, let's see. Nope, that was his latest video.
Yes, his latest video. So, I don't even make Christmas lists anymore. I tell everybody, don't get me anything. I don't have to get anybody anything. So
You better have my daggone Christmas present.
Yeah, you better have mine too.
it's in the crock pot in the
listen.
kitchen.
Yeah, brand new
Now we
crock
got
pot
to
in the
pay for
box.
that.
Brand new crock pot in the box, not even open.
No, I cooked for him, but it's in the crock pot.
Oh, heck no.
What you would? I wouldn't turn down a free dinner. Coming from Ed, it's got to be good. I hope.
Dad don't eat nothing from a crock pot.
Mm.
Yeah, Bob
Speaking
just
of
said
which-
you'll get presents from her in June, Mark.
I doubt that, but I doubt that.
It'll be that box of cookies she forgets to send you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
In June.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, I do need to get out to the shop. I didn't get out to the shop at all this weekend. I planned on going out yesterday, and I had too much other stuff going on. I was gonna go out today, and I started doing stuff in the house here, and looked outside, and it was cold, and I'm like, nah, let's just stay in here and get this stuff done.
Is
That's
Andrew
what I did
here?
all weekend.
What's that?
Yeah,
Is
probably.
Andrea Scott in here? Someone just said, hi, Andrea Scott, and I didn't, if she came in, I didn't see her.
I didn't see her.
I didn't see
Yeah,
her.
she's there. She just popped up in the comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Lisa.
Yeah, Matthew Emmerich said hi, Andrea. They're off of Facebook.
Oh, they're all on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I see them now.
Well, anyway, hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. Hi, everybody.
You know, I spent the whole day between Marketplace, eBay, and Craigslist trying to find a good drill press vise. And you know what I figured out? Every one of them seems to be made over in China now.
Well, you may as well get used to that, Jeff, because just about everything is China.
Yeah. Now, if you get it from Grizzly, like you said, you know, you might as well get it from Grizzly. That would be a good idea.
Yep. Oh, Matt Emmerich's in here too? I didn't
Yeah.
see him
Yeah.
come in.
They're
He's the
both
one that
over,
said hi to Andrea.
they're both over on Facebook.
Yep. All right. That's why I didn't see it.
Oh,
Wrong screen.
Yep.
What really
Same
bummed
here.
me out was I was looking at the Wiltons because I got my old Wilton big fit bench vise out there that says right on the plate made in USA. And now you look at them all in China.
Mm-hmm. Not 95% of the products we receive in the U.S., Jeff, is Chinese made,
Yeah, I
or
know it
Japan,
sucks,
or
doesn't it?
Taiwan.
Well, I
It
wouldn't
does.
care about Japanese. I know you're getting good for them.
Well, yeah, look at their cars; they run forever.
They're all good as long as you don't overwork it.
I seen Scott Keller come in. Hi, Scott. How you doing?
Yep. There's Scott Keller.
Not much snow in PA on 81. Heck, Scott, there ain't no snow on 81 here in Maryland.
I wouldn't think there'd be.
Oh, he's coming up to get you, Bo. If he's on
No, he's
81
gotta come.
too.
He's got to come south to get me. I'm in Maryland.
Oh,
Well, we don't know if Bridge is up in New York or if he's down in Florida.
He said PA,
he said
Pennsylvania.
PA. What was just going on in Maryland? Something. I don't know. I can't remember.
Did you see Willie CK's comment?
I'm trying to get back here. Yep. I hear you, Willie. But it's getting hard too.
A separate feed. There you go, Matt.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. When everybody that's on the StreamYard, Matt, can see your comments, but everybody on the YouTube side in that chat can't see your comments.
Right.
So,
but I'm running 2 screens, so I got both chats running.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
Well, I did find a grizzly vice on Marketplace. It's over in Pennsylvania. $40, brand new.
Will they ship it to you?
That's what I'm gonna go on later and see if he will, because it has this. It still has the tag on it from right from the factory. $156, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a cross slide vice or just a regular vice?
It's just a regular straight one. It's a 5-inch vice though, so that's okay.
I'll have to take a look out in the shop, Jeff. I think I might have an older one of them vices out there.
Yeah, you do. It's up on the hill in the barn on the other workbench.
Yeah, they're adjustable. You can slide them sideways, forward, and back, and
Yeah.
all. Yeah, I think I got a good one of those laying in the shop.
It's up in the barn on the hill.
Okay.
It's mounted on that great big sheet metal workbench you got with the drawers in it up there by the fridge.
Yep.
That big heavy one.
What you doing, bud? Hi.
Mm-hmm.
I see you looking. That's why I was looking at a couple of the cross slides, and I forget which one. I was watching on YouTube there. A guy was doing a review, and looking at it on there, it looked okay, but then he started taking it down and stuff, and he was showing like the dovetails, how crappy they are, and the little adjustable gib things. They were cruddy. It's like he took the whole thing apart, he put it on the mill, cut it down a little bit to get everything all straight again. Made a little shib for the little gib stock, put it all back together. It's like, just looking at it, it's like when you look at it in the picture, it looks all right. Then when somebody starts taking it apart and showing you how sloppy and shitty they're made, it's like, what a cheap piece of junk casting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy.
What do you want, a regular vice, Jeff?
No, drill press vice.
I was going to say, if you want a regular vice, I got a boat anchor here if you want one.
No, I really got a good vice.
Heck, Jeff, if you're going to look at that grizzly vice for $40 and they're originally $156, you're better off just to pay the guy $40 and then throw another $40 at him to ship it to you. Be cheaper than buying it new.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You want to?
So to answer Susan's question, as of right now, yes, I am planning on going live on New Year's Eve like the last 2 years. Probably won't be doing the giveaways. They didn't go over very well last year, so I'm not going to waste the time. We're just going to party and have a good time. And I want to say take care to Roadrunner. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us for a bit. Appreciate that. So, yeah.
See you later, Roadrunner. Take care.
But like I said, next Sunday I may not. It all depends on what's going on. I may not have a live stream just because of the holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we won't be.
We won't be because we got our Christmas up on Saturday.
We do our Christmas Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be home Saturday. Sunday. We'll be home. Probably Saturday too.
We sit home all day on Sunday We don't go nowhere.
I'm leaving for Florida. I'm Thursday, so I'll be having a green Christmas.
A green Christmas, huh?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty sandy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. I still got to get me 2 Christmas presents.
I keep
I
telling
see
you,
a
Jeff, you don't
couple
have
of
to get me anything.
Hey, Mater.
Who said anything about you?
I'm waiting on mine, Jeff.
There you go, Jeff.
Yours
You want
might get
if
there
you
in
want if you
June.
want machines, a good vice. There's a boat anchor for you. There's a commercial vice. I don't even know the name. There you go. A cracker company, whatever the heck. No, CPA or I can't pronounce. Let's see what this damn thing says.
Says
That's a vice.
Columbia.
If
Big
it talks
Columbia.
to you, you better get off of what you own.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it says something, watch out. Run.
G Parker Company.
Yep. And there's old D Chef. How you doing?
Hey, D.
Hey, Danny, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Long time no see. Hope
That's a
you're having a
big.
good Christmas,
Oh,
buddy.
and Mrs., I was referring to my 2 tenants here. I got to get them something.
Down.
All
That's
they
a
want,
vice.
they just want them great big chewable bones is all they want. Jeff.
Well, that's why I'm going to go to Tractor Supply because that's about all they're good for or something like that.
Jeff, you can't really call them tenants. They don't pay no bills. They're more of like freeloaders.
They're not freeloaders. They're here for moral support
They're
and
dependent.
security.
They're dependents.
Jeff, can you get a social security number for them to write them off?
I don't know. I should try, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Well-
2022. Anything's possible.
If you start a small business and make them representatives and give them a paycheck, you can write them off on your taxes.
Hey, B&S Security Services.
There you go. Everything you spend on them is a business expense.
Hey, I got 400 gallons of non-ethanol gas down here.
The heck are you doing with all that?
Trying to blow
I'm
your
hoarding
head
it. What? It's in my basement. Where's it going?
Yeah, what do you need that much for in your basement?
For my car and truck.
I'm not thinking, no way would I have that much gas in the basement. I wouldn't even have any
Why?
gas in the basement.
That's a bomb.
Hey, Briggs, let me ask you this. Did you just up your house insurance?
Yeah, he must have.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
You better check your policy higher.
No,
He knows.
I got $1 million policy on the house already.
Yeah, but
They
that
know
it
why.
don't
That's a
cover.
legal tank.
It don't. They ain't gonna pay nothing out if that goes up.
What? Here, look, it's right next to a hot water tank too. Where's it going?
Gas hot water heater.
Nope,
Or
that's a
electric.
storage tank. It heats off the boiler. It's a storage tank. There's no
Oh,
pilot
okay.
light.
I don't.
Okay.
I
Right
don't
there.
even like having. I don't even like having gas cans in my garage when I had my wood burner, let alone.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
I know a guy that blowed some stuff up in a shop welding.
Wouldn't
No, huh?
Right.
Really?
Oh,
Right
my
there,
God.
it says full.
I changed the oil in the pulling tractor. I'm gonna tell you what happened. And I run alcohol in that motor. And I had it in the drain pan. The drain pan was sitting there, and I started welding something. Some sparks went down in that oil drain pan, and whoosh, that thing went up in that garage. Whew,
Flat.
I didn't know what the heck happened.
just
When-
smell something burning.
When I was working on my little generator, putting them back those big wheels on it,
Mm-hmm.
I sprayed everything down with brake clean to get the dirt and grease off of it to weld to it. flipped the helmet down, started welding. I'm like, damn, it's getting hot in here. Flip my hood up. Whole thing's on fire. My arm's on fire.
I remember somebody got a big burn mark on his leg, cutting shit with a torch there.
We
And
used to
being
think
as
it was
dumb as he was sitting there trying to pat it out instead of pouring the bucket of water on it that was sitting next to him.
in high school, in welding class in high school, we used to think it was funny to take starting fluid while somebody had their hood down, sneak up behind them and shoot it around them and make a nice big old fireball.
Oh no, Bossy. There's another video getting ready to come up on paint drying. I'm doing another frame.
But no, that gas is safe as long as you don't go crazy with it.
6 months it'll be varnished. It'll be fine.
Yeah, right.
It's
You'll
already
be digging
been,
it out of there with a scoop.
Ed, it's ethanol free. It ain't gonna varnish.
No, it will over a long, long period of time.
Yeah.
It'll last a year.
Well, all I'll say, Briggs, is you better hope nothing happens because the insurance company is just going to look at you and laugh.
After that,
Yeah, Bossy, you'll get to see a second coat.
Maybe
I
even
do,
a clear coat, huh?
Yeah.
I do have a potential video I want to make, but I think I'm gonna need Mark's help with it. So I'm gonna get with you, Mark, and it'll be interesting, to say the least. It's basically a rebuttal to one of my older videos that I put up that people made some comments on, and so. But I definitely will need some help with it. Yeah. What could go wrong, Matt?
All right, Donnie, good to see you. You have a good Christmas too.
Yep, good seeing you again, Donnie.
You know what's funny, Ed? There's the boiler. It's running as we speak. On the other side of that wall is the gas. It's not gonna hurt. I've been storing gas in that tank for 40 years.
Yeah, you got better luck than I got. I'm not storing gas in my basement.
As a matter of fact, here's the stairs going upstairs. Can't see it because it's a little dark. But there's a boiler room. There's a room right here on the other side of this wall. There's a trap door that goes under my driveway, and there's under my driveway is a complete enclosed. This door leads to under my driveway. Underneath my driveway is another tank with over 1,000 gallons with heating oil. It's in its own room under my driveway.
Well, I guess you shouldn't be bringing home any loaded trucks and park them in the driveway, then, huh?
Why would I bring a loaded truck home, put it in my driveway anyways, Jeff? The only thing in my driveway is cars.
See how good that 1,000-gallon fuel tank holds up.
Bocce, I really don't care for scrambled eggs, so you probably won't be seeing me making scrambled eggs. I like dippy eggs. I like fried hard eggs for sandwiches. Hard-boiled eggs, but scrambled eggs just really aren't my thing.
Yeah, we're gonna start another YouTube channel. It's called Cooking with Shelby. She's right here wanting to get on YouTube.
Hey, Shelby.
Shelby.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I like soft eggs myself. What you call it, dippy eggs? I call that a soft egg. Yeah, dip that toast in there or bread, whatever. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Well, you got to have some corned beef hash with a piece of toast, an egg on top of that. Break that egg open, let it all run down over that corned beef and toast.
You tell him.
Tell him.
Hi, Shelby.
Run high.
Shelby. I see the tail going.
Yeah. Tell him.
Aw.
Corned beef hash.
Yep. Hey, Boneyard, what's happening, man? Thank you for stopping in.
I'm trying to think where I was last week.
Hey,
I
Boneyard.
picked up a I
Okay.
picked up an egg salad sandwich, Ed. You could have had it for breakfast and dinner.
Dang.
And I can't remember where I picked that up from.
Well, I was traveling years back. Matter of fact, I think I was going to D.C. visit some friends. We stopped by a Shoney's restaurant, and I got hash browns it was early in the morning, and I swear to God, it was fried potato salad.
What's that?
Okay,
That
that's
don't
what
sound good.
No,
No.
no. I actually said it's one of the very few times I've ever sent food back and would not eat it.
It must have been bad.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have a Shoney's in Port Allen, and it was a restaurant and motel. And we'd stop there after we go to the French dances in Baton Rouge on Friday nights. And it'd be like, midnight, 1 in the morning or whatever sometimes. And we'd hit that buffet over there. Man, good food on Shoney's buffets.
Yeah, they do have a good buffet. Well, I don't think we have any left around here.
Yeah, we do. We got one in New Philly.
Oh yeah, New Philly. Are they still open?
Yeah.
Okay, because I
It's
know
not that good though.
during the pandemic, I know they shut down because I used to go down there for that seafood dinner they had on Friday nights. I think it was.
Yep, Friday night.
Well, Kenny's the one that took me down the first time, and he said that they had shut down. So I didn't know if they had.
They're back up and running.
All the buffets had to shut down for COVID.
Well,
Yeah.
the buffet parts
they
had
did
to shut
around
down,
here,
but you could still order off the menu. But he said he thought they shut completely down. So, but
No, they're open, and Quintana's back open the same way they used to be.
is Shoney
They
still
shut
having
our whole country buffet down.
Is Shoney still having the Friday night seafood?
Yeah.
I'd call them, Ed, to see if they're still doing that, see if they're still open. When I came up through there, oh heck, what did I come up through there? Friday, there was a bunch of cars in the parking lot.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't been down there since the pandemic, so. Well,
I'll check on you this week because I gotta go down to Lansing anyways.
Okay, works for me. Yeah, I won't go over the Christmas holiday or the New Year's holiday, but if they do still have it, I might make a trip down there some Friday night.
Oh Lordy.
So what? So how come? So how come you can't do giveaway, Ed? So what? People complain about them?
No, last year I only had like 10 people send me emails that they wanted in the giveaway, and I ended up just giving everybody a gift card. We spun the wheel and stuff, but there was like 2 people or something like that, or 3 people that didn't. So I just went ahead and bought gift cards for them and just gave everybody a $10 gift card. So I'm not gonna spend the money this year. Because of the economy for one.
Well, I understand that.
Yeah. All right, Matt, you take care. Ken, if you're still in here too, Matt said Yellowstone's getting ready to go, so time to go watch Yellowstone. Appreciate you guys stopping in and saying hi.
Yellowstone, huh?
Oh, there's so many people hooked on that Yellowstone. It's not funny.
Oh,
I like it. I watch it. I watch them as the year later, so I can keep up with them.
Never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I've never watched any of the episodes, but
it's a good show.
I know a lot of guys at work watch it and stuff, so I don't watch a whole lot of regular TV anymore. So
It's on, believe it or not, Ed, it's on YouTube. The episodes they got, like the old ones. All you have to do is put in Yellowstone, how they deal with trespassers, for instance. They just throw one clip. If you saw that, you'd like it. It's a good show.
I have a hard time watching 35, 40-minute videos, let alone something that's an hour or so long.
I tried.
You did?
I really tried watching it, and I think I was asleep 20 minutes into it.
No, I like it. It's actually a good show.
No, Dad can't sit and watch TV. He falls asleep.
I'm not a TV person.
I'm the same way. That's why I don't go to movie theaters. There's so many movies I would love to went and seen in a movie theater. 10 minutes, I'm out. I'm not going to pay $20 or $30 to go watch a movie and sleep through it. I'll wait for it to come out
Man,
on.
oh man.
I'll wait for it to come out on TV and sit in my comfy chair and smoke a cigarette and have a cup of coffee. And if I doze off, I can rewind it and play it again.
Yeah, that's why I
And
watch
then you can rewind
everything
it
on
and play it
YouTube.
again still.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
seen every episode of 1883, which is a kind of a precursor to Yellowstone. And for season 1, they coming out with season 2 later on of it. And I'd like to know, like in 1883, if the daughter, the little girl, I'd like to know if she actually died, or because at the ending of the last episode in 1883, it shows her meeting up with her Indian fiance, boyfriend.
Yeah, Matthew says there's a motel right there, Ed.
Yeah.
I'd probably fall asleep before I got there.
Actually, the mall is no more. I think they even took the movie theater out. I think the hotel's still there, but I think everything else is done. It's gone, or they're tearing it down. They're going to build a Myers store.
I don't know.
Yeah, the mall's gone. Movie theater's gone as well.
Well, the movie theater was supposed to stay, but then
I seen on Facebook that they shut the theater down. I don't know if they fully closed it or if they were just doing remodeling to the theater.
Malls are all dying everywhere.
done.
I'm surprised our mall's even open. I swear I could go up there and get a boombox and play Ray Stevens' The Streak and run right through it. No one noticed because there's nothing. I'm serious. It's at that even now at Christmas season.
Cool. Yeah, Ed, I got to take the heads off the Pro.
Oh.
I
Okay.
can't turn that motor over. I put 2 hands on that breaker bar, and there's that much compression, and there's no plugs in it.
It's the springs
They're
on
too
the
heavy.
heads.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to
That's what I told. I told you that, man. I was scared to. And those are good push rod or rocker push rods
Yeah.
on there, and I was afraid I was gonna bend or break one. You know.
Well, I was looking at it, and the springs are rated for 750.
Yeah.
That's way too heavy for
Yeah.
that motor.
Just buy another set of springs.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be back in Bethlehem tomorrow.
Hope he's fitness now.
I go to Bethlehem. I'll be in Bethlehem tomorrow. I go to Bethlehem. I leave every day in the morning, go down to Bethlehem, turn and burn. I'll be on 22. I don't threaten.
You're getting
No,
too
I'm
close,
planning
Briggs.
to be out to Palmerton
You need to
couple
move away a little.
Why do I have to move away a little, Jeff? Too close to you?
Because Bethlehem's a little too close. You need to kind of.
Nah.
Bocce, she's only good at carbs.
Sorry, Jeff.
She's the carb lady. So
Yep, carburetor.
I actually pay for Discovery Plus, Lisa, and I like it. There's a couple shows that I watch. I'll watch bits and pieces of it throughout the week. Street Outlaws, I've watched that for years, and also Ghost Adventures. I've watched Ghost Adventures from day one, so I can't
Ghost Adventures.
I can't not watch that one. I mean, it's
Don't underestimate Sammy's abilities.
That's right, Bocce, because next I'm going to build me a single and I'm going to build it.
Oh.
Good. I know she could.
Take care, Daryl. I really hope you feel better, brother. You and
Take
Lisa
care,
both.
Daryl. Hope you guys get
Better
better.
watch. Better watch it, Mark. Sandy's good at Invade your garage.
He's right in there with me. It's nothing new.
I'm just
She
behind
can
the
work on
scenes.
stuff.
Yep. She's
She's
the
gonna
one.
take it over.
She's the one that usually complains because the tools are laying everywhere, and when she needs something, she can't find it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I can't find the tools, and she has them off somewhere doing something else.
Yeah.
When I need tools.
But she's the best about putting them back in the box.
Sometimes.
They end up
So-
in the house in a drawer.
Yeah, in the house.
Because I was using them in the house.
Ay.
I'm just gonna have to buy my own little toolbox and put a lock and key on it so Bo don't get in it.
Well, don't they have toolbox displays at work? You can get a scratch and dent if you happen to bump into one.
There you go.
I don't know. We have these really cool boxes at work. They're sitting up and they actually mimic a battery. They have everything on top of them. I told my boss when one comes off that shelf, it's mine because they're not for sale.
I thought you worked at AutoZone.
No,
No, she got paid better money to take over a store down in Carrollton.
Oh yeah, what kind of store is it?
Advanced Auto.
Advanced Auto.
Well, it's the same thing almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know they sold toolboxes.
But listen, Jeff, it doesn't matter what part store, if it's Napa, Advanced, any of the part stores, it's all the same parts. There's only X amount of parts manufactured. They just put it in another box. They package them for that store.
Company. Yep.
I have bought fuel pressure regulators from Napa. It has a Napa sticker on it. You peel it off and it says Holly on it.
Yes, sir.
Funny thing is, it's cheaper if you buy it through Napa than if you buy it through Summit.
Yes.
And it's the same exact fuel pressure regulator.
Mm-hmm.
That comes into quantity.
We get some of our parts from Napa.
Yep.
We go over and pick them up.
Yeah.
And Napa comes to our store and picks parts up.
When I used to work at the Honda dealership, there was many times I would make parts runs because I was a parts runner. I'd take parts out the garages and stuff. I would swing by different O'Reillys and AutoZones and all that kind of stuff and pick parts up, bring them back, and they were going on customers' cars as Honda discount parts.
Yep.
It
was their lower level. It wasn't a Honda part. It was the next level down from Honda.
Yes, that is true. Wood and metal garage. Yes. The Advances used to be the Western Autos.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, around here we went from National Auto to Parts America, as we used to call them, Parts a Joke, and now they're Advance.
Advance bottom out then.
Yeah, but they were Parts America, then they went to Advance. But when they were Parts America, oh my God, we called it Parts a Joke because half the parts broke. They were terrible parts.
What was the parts place downtown Canton on Cherry, Mark?
Forest City.
Forest City.
Yes, sir.
I miss them.
Yes, they was really good, and they would beat anybody in prices. But they're no longer in business.
Right. Well, but you could walk in there and tell them, you didn't have to give me I need a water pump for a small block Chevy, long or short.
Yep.
Guy wouldn't even look up on a computer, walk right back the aisle, pick it off the shelf, bring it up, sit it down, you pay for it, you're out.
Yes.
That's because back in them days,
they
that's
used the
either
books.
or.
Yeah, they had the books, and a lot of them guys knew where every part was because they were stocking them, and they knew the part right off. You tell them, look, I got this for this, and they'll tell you right off the bat. Oh yeah, we got it.
Well, most
I
of the
like
guys
National Auto.
Most of the guys that I knew worked in there had some sort of race car or one of some sort.
You remember All Parts?
Yeah.
See, years ago, Sandy
I used to
work
for All Parts.
But
and it was all books.
Nowadays, you go into a parts store, if it's not in the computer, they don't have it. And it's sitting right on the shelf, but they don't know how to manually look it up.
Right.
No.
I remember the old days with them big aluminum racks, for the catalogs and price lists and all that. We have the same system in the shop. We got one in big aluminum rack.
Hey, my Napa store still has the books. Matter of fact, I was in there last week looking for a bearing, and we kept typing the number into the computer, and it wouldn't cross reference. Guy's like, give me a second. He went back, grabbed the book, handed it to me, said, "If you got a second, if you want to try looking it up, right here it is." I flipped right open to it, found the bearing, found their cross reference number for it.
Yep.
And
that's how Sattlers is over here. It's a Napa parts house, but they have a full blown machine shop in it. They bore blocks, they surface heads, blocks, what have it doesn't matter. They do it, and they're 18-wheeler repair center and keep in stock 18-wheeler parts. Peterbilt, Kenworth, whatever, and they have the racks, the book racks. They have that, and plus the computer also.
That's the best thing about Napa stores. You can buy 18-wheeler parts cheaper through them than you can anywhere else.
Yeah,
majority of the time, and they can get them for you.
And Napa also handles High Sierra, which is the outboard motor parts division. Sierra.
Hi, Scotty Rowland. Thanks for stopping in. You're over on the Facebook side. Just wanted to say hi. Well, matter of fact, our Napa store, I think it's nationwide. They just switched their computer system up, and because all their part numbers they're stocking so many, or not stocking, but have such an inventory of parts. They've had to redo their catalog now to include all these new parts. So they've had to
See you later,
update their
Susan M. Hey Willie, find me a Wisconsin engine, please. Something that's older, 2-cylinder.
Susan M. Hopefully you're drinking your coffee and not burning it.
Smoking it.
Have a good night, Susan. And Scotty Rowland is Lonesome's Garage. So, hi, Lonesome. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, we like Rock Auto, too.
Yep.
Yeah, I actually use Rock Auto, not a whole lot at work, but, when it's repeat parts, evap canisters for Chevys, which don't last very long. I get them through Rock Auto because they're half the price of any place else.
Yeah, they don't last, do they?
Nope.
Something reasonable, please. I don't want to have to sell my truck for it.
Nope, no smoking coffee over here. Okay, Susan, I'm holding you through that. I like mine in my cup. It tastes better, I think.
My
Go karts, gone fishing's in the house.
Oh, look who's it! Holy smokes, Ed! Look at that, huh?
Nate in the house.
It's not $2 this time. It's $10.
He's getting them up there now.
He's just getting it out in one big shot.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah, he said he's late.
He's late.
It's all right.
And Ed, you're big balling over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Nate knows how to roll. And Bocce has to be funny, so she went over to the Facebook side too and said hi. Hi,
Bocce. That's her split personality coming out.
Yeah.
I think we should ban her on Facebook side so we can't get split personality of Bocce.
Did you see
split personality?
It makes for a funner time.
Did you see she put up another Christmas tree?
Yeah, I told her she went soft.
Yeah, I put a comment there too, but I can't remember what I put on there.
She went soft. So if you pressed on her belly button like the Pillsbury Doughboy, she got to laugh like it?
Oh, God.
I couldn't help it. You left yourself wide open.
You know, Gage, she's going to get you for that.
Yeah. Well, somebody said she went soft, so I mean, I was wide open. I just couldn't resist.
Yeah, Wayne, we have a couple bearing companies around here. We have MBI or MBI, yeah, National Bearing Incorporated, and there's another one too. I can't remember what the name of it is right now. I use them a lot when I can't have bearings I can't find anyplace else. But they're about 45-minute shop, and it's just yeah.
Isn't that the one in Canton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used them for like 20 some years. My salesman that I've used for since I've worked there just retired last spring, and he's actually a phone salesman. He didn't do like house call type sales. He actually came around to a lot of his better customers and told everybody in person that he was retiring. And I'd met him before in person. Dude was 82 years old. Looked like he was 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a few of them like that around down in this area.
BDI.
We got a Fuller Brush man. We got a Fuller Brush man that still comes around door to door here, and he's 77.
Well, my salesman for what used to be Parts Master, and then they went to something else. They just changed all their way they're doing their accounts. They have to put X amount of hours in and have X amount of sales a month, or they don't need them. So they decided he decided it's time for him to retire. He's 72.
Wow.
So he just come around and he said, I don't need it no more. He would start his days. He would leave his house at 6 o'clock in the morning, be to his first stop by between 6:30 and 7, and be done by 9 o'clock every day. And he would still have like gobs and gobs of sales. Like he told the bosses, he said, I've been doing this for 40 years. He said, my customers, I've been dealing with them for 40 years. I don't have to sell them anything. I have to show them a new product, but everything sells it themselves. He said, when I stop in, they said, yeah, I need this, 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 and this. Or they'll call me and say, I need this, 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 and this. There's no real reason for me to stop in and bother them every week or every month. You know, he said, I just stop in to say, hi, I'm still breathing. You need anything? You know, if not, have a great day. But they want them to be on the road 40 hours a week, making calls.
Yeah. God. That's a lot.
Yeah, they've been trying. That old man's been trying to sell his Fuller Brush route now for about 3 years. He's trying to get me to buy it. He says, I am not a salesman. I am not going. No way I'm going to put on a monkey suit and go door to door and sell Fuller Brush.
What kind of brushes? That's them long handle cleaning brushes and stuff?
No, it's the name of a company. It's called Fuller Brush. They sell cleaning products, toiletries. They make finger and nail brushes, toothbrushes, combs, you name it. They sell it. They're they were actually went to online sales, but there are still a few Fuller Brush salesmen that come around and they give you a little catalog and you give them the order and you can pay for it right then and there, or they'll call, or the company will send you an invoice through an email and you pay it that way. But this guy's been literally coming around my neighborhood since I was 10 years old.
Okay.
I remember when I was 10, my father had a little Fuller Brush hand brush, and he used to scrub his hands and under his fingernails for 40 years. The same brush, he wore it down to a nub. And just before he died, the guy came around and I said, hey, lifetime guarantee on this. Like I jokingly said, I said, they probably don't have it anymore. Oh, just a minute. Opened up his old briefcase. Here you go. Here, have another one. And he took the old one. It's like, man, this is great.
I'd have kept the old one, just a memorabilia.
No, they have to turn it in.
A buddy of mine I went to high school with, he opened up a cleaning supply company, and he had one of them, like a Ryder style, U-Haul Ryder rental style van trucks, you know?
Yep.
And they, he'd go around to all the truck stops. He had a huge route, all of South Louisiana. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, all the way to Texas line and Mississippi line. And he goes
Holy
doing
smokes,
them
that's a
long
route.
handle bushes, plus cleaning supplies like for bathrooms, gas stations. He would service gas stations, truck stops. Because truck drivers, you know, they wash their windshields all the time with those brushes, long handle brushes, and all the soaps
Yeah.
for that. Man, he made a mint doing that, opening that business. I'm like,
All right,
man,
bro.
you're doing good, dude. He said, yeah, you got that radio shop. You ain't doing too bad neither. I'm like, well, yeah, that's true too.
Well, I think it's time to go back on Marketplace and find that Grizzly Vice and send a message.
Yeah, I would.
Besides that, I'm thinking Ed's already 7 minutes over. But who's counting?
I was just gonna say it's time for us to go. Bye, Jeff. Before you zip
Yeah,
out of
Jeff.
here,
Yeah,
Have a
later,
have a,
Jeff.
have a
Later,
great
Jeff.
Christmas.
Good Christmas, Jeff.
Yeah, Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Well, what, you guys ain't going to be on Saturday either?
Saturday,
killing
we'll
me
have
now.
a Christmas party.
No, we'll be on. We'll have a Christmas Eve
Oh,
party.
good.
I
Good.
not come on until like 8 o'clock.
No.
Well, that's okay. You come on at 8 o'clock and be off
Or
by
no, he's
8:10,
at 9.
right?
Brandon's at 9.
Hey, Jeff, you could go. I'm actually going to do a drunken live stream at the bar this year on New Year's, so you can come over and watch me have fun.
So, all right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a great Merry Christmas. We may see you next Sunday. We may not. Definitely see you on Mark's live stream on Saturday night. So y'all have a great day and appreciate y'all coming.
Yep, we'll shoot one off.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
It's good being north of the grass. Y'all be safe. Stay that way. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Please.
Oh.